So what can we expect for the next weeks here for the Milwaukee area? The economic outlook is, quite frankly, relatively uncertain. I don't know what to make out of it, but I'll continue to monitor the impact with accepted offers actually on a daily basis, but also on a weekly and monthly level, and we'll keep an eye on it, and I'll keep you posted what's going on. So far, it looks like Milwaukee will remain very competitive. We just have a lot more buyers than we have sellers, and that keeps upward pressure on prices, that keeps competition high. People are competing, especially for those nice listings. So May will remain competitive for sure, probably even June, July, and beyond from what we can see today. We're possibly seeing more cash offers as people liquidate stock portfolios. That is something that we've seen in the last few weeks. It makes sense to me that if somebody has money in the stock market, they're saying, you know what, it's very volatile right now. I'm not sure where it's going. Mortgage rates a little bit on the high side. Might as well take the money out of the stock market and use that money to buy real estate instead of taking out an expensive mortgage with 6.75%. More spring listings in the next few weeks from a buyer side. This is very welcome. It's not going to be enough to change the dynamic that we currently have in the market, and we are nearing peak spring market here. If you're thinking about moving later this summer, let's talk now before you're getting ready. The earlier you get me involved, the more I can help you strategically getting your house ready. If you bring me in a week before you want to list your house, there's only so many things that I can do at that point, of course. But so the earlier you bring me in, the more I can help you to brainstorm and think about different things. And of course, there is no obligation to such a conversation. You can just go on my website, onpointrg.com, click on that red thing that says book a call with Marcus. You can see my schedule, and then we can hop on a Zoom call or on a phone call and have a chat about whatever your situation is. The other question is always, how do you compete successfully as a buyer is in a market that is as aggressive on some listings as it is right now? It's always hard to gauge, is this a listing where we need to make an aggressive offer, or is this a listing where we can negotiate, or can we play with the terms to offset price? So there are a lot of possibilities, and we monitor the data for a good reason, so we can tell you what most likely is going to be a successful strategy here.